So this is why I'm even on this platform, and any platform that you see me, that is why I'm on it. So I'm not here for entertainment. Y'all could think I'm funny. You could think I'm cute, whatever, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I'm pro-family.
What stance
You
have
have a
taken?
definite. I respect that.
Yeah.
You have a definitive.
What stance has she taken at all?
Me?
Well, I know her, so yeah, she used me. Well, I agree with Anton, but that's actually a definitive.
What stance has she taken?
Side.
Balance is caping for, so I'm just curious because I could be off.
Ayetta?
Yeah.
I think in this dynamic, like she said, she's not choosing a side in this dynamic, and maybe we think she should. Again, she's not an American woman, but in other instances, she definitely makes clear points and she says what she agrees with, and I've seen her do it.
And she agreed with me, so she big up to her. She agreed with me. Just so
playing it safe, man. Say the playing it safe.
In this instant, and that's her prerogative. I mean, I'm here to be pro-family, anti-feminist, get rid of these chicks, okay? That's why I'm here. So I can only speak for myself.
Just that I'm not a combative person, so that's the thing. Like, you're so used to that I am not giving you a hard time when you're giving your opinion.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
I am a woman. I have an opinion. And but I will not do it the way that you're used to. So that's why you feel like, oh, it's just boring the way she's saying it. But in reality, because I don't come, if someone else would come aggressively and talk to you in a certain way, then you will put me in that category. But I'm not like that.
Yeah, but you just said you would argue with a man if he told you couldn't get your hair done.
Thank you.
I never said I would argue. I will never said I will argue. I will say I will ask why. I will question. And questions have a reason. There's no stupid question. There's a reason why I'm asking.
But that's where the argument comes from.
Okay. And then I will expect him to understand my question, give me an answer, and I will move on.
But he already gave you his answer. He said, no, you can't go get your hair done.
All right. Is this against me, attacking me, or can we move on with it?
Yeah, let's back off.
All
right, we're gonna back off because
thank you.
Let's back off of her.
I don't want you to
Ali, go ahead, take us home, Mr. Ali, on this one.
I mean, man, that's why I still say there's a lot of cap going on from both sides. I ain't gonna point fingers at who right now for this conversation, but I will say, just going back to what Anton was talking about, the masculinity and femininity, the epitome of a man being a man, his masculinity is going to prioritize a woman's femininity to create an environment for women and children to flourish. So if you truly are about men, you should want them to get as high as they can for us to invest in the family dynamic. But what I see happening all the times, whether we on these panels or different panels, if all the brothers who are supposed to have the credibility of being leaders speak, the women challenge them. So I still don't agree that women support men. I just don't. I really don't. But if a man came on here showing his behind, twerking, if he claimed that he was living a different lifestyle, if he said he was a transformer, women would support him. Women would support Cardi B. Women support Lil Nas X. As in general, I know the face turned a little bit if you say that, but if you put credible leaders on this panel and they say, "Hey, we going this way," women will say, "Nope, we going that way," and it happens every time. So I just think it's a disingenuous conversation every single time because I still haven't seen. I'll see the women when JR asks certain questions to see if somebody agrees with Anton. And if you ask someone to be specific, I don't even know if they can say exactly what Anton said. Like there's a lot of
people who hide behind a mask that agree with talking points, but they really don't agree with it. Everybody wants to. Did you see what happened to Monique Ali last Thursday? Nope. I didn't see that. If you would have saw that, you would agree with everything Anton say if you was a female on this panel right now.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Did you not just see I just agree with Anton?
No, I'm not even specifically talking about you. Just what I see all the time. I'm telling you, it's everybody, and the men and women both do it. You know, we both do it. We'll talk about. We just saw the topic was supposed to be about Andrew Tate, and then Anton was addressing masculinity, and I try to say, well, would you even let a man that's a great man? And I didn't really try to say if we polygamists or not. I said, would you let a great man do what he wants to do? Because are great men going to negotiate with women? Or are they going to do? No, I'm just asking. Okay,
let me answer.
I didn't even finish, but that's what I mean. But go ahead. No. I'm just proving my point and what happens every time. Like if Audi says something, and I'll be personal. Mommy said something and she jumped in it right away. So I don't want to do any. The topics we have it on here much deeper. And I think Anton was trying to address it, and it came right back to what women think men should do. And it happens every time. Instead of y'all going, yep, we're going to do what the great brothers say, that's the direction we're going. And y'all claim to support men. I just don't believe it, because we came right back to what women think men should do.
Sometimes when you pause, I think we think you're finished. So it's not that we're trying to talk over you. It's
He didn't pause.
We're like,
He didn't pause.
Yeah.
Y'all just wanted to talk over him.
But it's okay.
I want to talk over him.
No, he means before. But I'm finished now. I got it out real quick so y'all can go.
Well, I stayed on my word.
And of course, now they ain't got nothing to say. See, they
yeah,
like.
I know.
Right?
Hold on, y'all.
He's still talking.
Oh.
Go ahead. Balance. Go ahead.
Is he finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all know I'm finished.
No, we don't. We don't.
Nah, I don't do that.
You, Ali.
No, because when I was talking, y'all.
He's finished, Balance. Go ahead. Because Balance ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead, Balance. Go ahead, Balance. Watch this. She ain't gonna say nothing.
Is Ali, even your question, like for me, I like answering logical questions. Even your question wasn't logical to me when you're saying, would you let a man do this? You don't let a man do anything. You respect the man to be who he is. So if he's gonna do what he does, like you're gonna respect that man for who he is. Like it's not I don't give men permission. So even your question, the way you word it doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute in my brain. It's like
but you just did it right now. You used the man's talking point. You just said it to say that. But if a man said this is if you love the man, he said this is what I'm doing. Most women are not going to follow him. No, you proving my point. You're using the man's talk. Most of the women that come in these spaces are, and no shots to none of the women right here. They're chameleons. They come and learn men so they can use it against men. They're not really on a man's playing field. They don't really want to do what the man says. They come in to learn them so they can bait, and then they switch. And then they end up a Tom Brady wife, Lori Harvey, or Tia Mowry. That's just what they change their mind. And then they call leaving the man happiness. So it happens every time. Y'all say, not y'all, I'm not personalized. So you don't personalize it. In general, women will say one thing out of this side of their mouth and they'll say something else on the other side. That's all I'm saying.
But that's just a woman's nature, brother. I don't think they're trying to do it. They're just women. That's what the fuck they do, you know? So I don't think we should demonize women for being women, and we shouldn't demonize men for being men. You know what I'm saying? So women are just going to talk on two sides of their mouths, because if you ask any of these women what they want to eat right now, they're gonna say, I don't know. So women don't know what the hell they
not right. I agree with you 100%.
I don't know, Mr. Lego. You're gonna have to break that down, Mr.
Right,
Lego.
because if you're gonna say that, then let men do what men do. We keep always saying women, that's just what men do.
Complain. You got to think about it. They're going to complain about everything. When a man is doing right, she's going to complain about it. When a man is doing wrong, she's going to complain about it. So women are going to be women is all I'm saying. So we can't demonize women for being women, because the number one thing that I always advocate for is allowing women to just be women.